started boxing when I was 19, 20 years old in college at Youngstown State University. I went to the gym first week and just fell in love. I knew it was my calling. My godfather gave me the nickname Handsome Hitman. After 2 or 3 fights, and I didn't get hit too much, and of course, who enjoys to get hit? I didn't. So I didn't bleed, I didn't have any marks, and he was like, of course, pretty boy, you're acting like the Handsome Hitman. And it's stuck ever since.
As a coach, I want to make world champions. And right now, my main project is Josh Himes, the Handsome Hitman. We are working on to make him a successful fighter, and soon will be the champion, world champion. We're working really hard, and we're gonna be there soon.
The sacrifice to be a boxer is everything. Boxing cannot be a hobby or a leisure sport. Boxing is a lifestyle. From morning to night, you have to eat, sleep, live it. As a fighter, my overall dream is to become the world champion. As in every fighter, I do this sport to become the champion. If I did this for fun, I wouldn't enjoy it. Let me punch me in the face for fun. I'm gonna just go to the gym to get hit. I wanna be the champ, so I'm here every day to make a sacrifice for a reason.
Josh, in this training camp, we'll be working on his defense and his footwork. That's why we go to the track a lot in the afternoon, and basically we work on minimizing his footwork, his steps, in order for him to move around the ring, using the minimum room as possible, and to be very effective with his feet, and obviously sit down those punches in order to really generate the right power on every punch. So that's the main thing we're working on right now. I started boxing when I was a little kid. I always wanted to box. My father was a fighter, although he never wanted me to box. But I still went to the gym without him knowing about it. Then I went back into it a little bit later, my late 20s, and I started doing some amateur fights back in Europe. From there, basically, I always wanted to be a professional fighter, and I moved to the States, which is when I decided to turn pro. And I turned pro in Miami Beach, Miami, Florida. So I became a professional fighter and worked with many fighters in good training camps, great gyms, and I had the opportunity to spar with world champions, and I learned a lot from these guys, until to the point that I decided to become a coach. And here today, I'm a coach at Fifth Street Gym.
I moved down to Miami. I came into the gym about 7 months ago. I met Donato. He said, let's hit the mitts. We hit the mitts and instant chemistry. This gym, when you walk into it, was Fifth Street Gym. You just knew right away. I wanted to see Fifth Street Gym. You hear everything, everybody talks about Fifth Street Gym, Fifth Street Gym. Let me see what the buzz is. The moment you walk through the door, the buzz, you feel it. You feel it inside. I was so excited to hit the mitts with Donato, and I knew this was gonna be my home. I couldn't wait to come back and start working here.
Fifth Street Gym is located on 1434 Alton Road. I'm one of the coaches here, and we here open every single day. We open for privates 7 days a week.
My diet when I'm in camp becomes very strict. We have to maintain a certain weight limit, so it's a lot of eating because a lot of protein you need, but a lot of good food, all clean. I can't eat Debbie cakes and sugars and sweets and cakes. It's chicken, vegetables, fish, all clean.
The routine of a fighter is waking up and having the right breakfast to begin with. Go to the gym. We work out twice a day, if not 3 sometimes. Usually in the morning, we work on boxing skills, boxing technique. And then in the evening, in the afternoon, we do track work. So we go to the track, we do drills, we do sprints, and then basically, and that's the condition inside of it.
Every tattoo I have means something to me. It was Bible verses as a child. My mother made me memorize. And she said, you cannot get a tattoo unless it means something to you. So since the time I turned 18 years old, every tattoo I have meant something to me to get it. My next fight is June 26th in Weirton, West Virginia. I'm fighting a guy from Virginia, Danny Shaw. Tough guy. It's not going to be a title fight. It's another tune-up fight against a tough opponent. My game plan going into this fight is obviously to come out victorious. The reason why is through this camp that we've been through the last 6 weeks has been completely vigorous and much more challenging than it's ever been. My trainer Donato has pushed me through hell and back to achieve things I never once achieved. Try new strategies, try new things, try this, try that, and each step has got me closer to the point I want to be at.
I can tell you that Josh Himes has talent. He has a lot of dedication. He's devoted to the sport. He's got a great personality, good skills, and he has a knockout punch.
have a few thoughts go through my head. Not much, because the main thought is I want to beat the crap out of this guy in front of me because he's trying to do the same to me. So it's almost like a race, who could beat who first. That's the main thought.
I want to send a message to the future fighters, future boxers. It's a great sport. You gotta embrace the sport with a right attitude. Always be a gentleman, always be kind, and always be a winner in the ring and outside of the ring. Work hard, good work ethics always pay off, and feel like train as a winner, train like a world champion. Give it all you got. It's a great sport. It's gonna make you sharper, for sure.
All right, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Josh, the handsome Hitman. Hi!
If you want to start boxing, go to the gym, try it out for the first day. Hit the bag as hard as you can, as much as you can. And whenever you're done, ask yourself, is this what I want to do? Because if you have to question it, pick another sport. It's a sport that not everybody can do. Jump roping, hitting the bag, sounds easy. 3-minute rounds, 4-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds, it's easy, right? It sounds easy. I thought it was. After playing Division I sports and coming to boxing, before I said it's gonna be easy. After the first day, I said, wow, boxing is not for everyone.
I'm the champ.